What do you think about social media? Is it good? It's bad? What are your
Yes, yes.
reasons? Am I
Yes, ma'am.
audible?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. What about you?
All good. Thank
Yes,
you
yes,
for
yes.
asking.
Yes, yes. Everything is going smoothly.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
So, have you gone through your session notes?
No, actually.
No. All right. So, I
Actually,
think
I
it's social
attend.
media.
Actually, I was at my college attending the lectures, so I came back and after refreshment, I joined the session immediately.
Okay, that's all right. We can pick up
Mm.
the topic. No worries. So,
Yes,
what do you
yes.
have to say about social media? Are you
Okay, so
active on
social.
social media?
Yeah, yeah, I am active, but not that much. I mean, my social media presence is only concerned with WhatsApp, and I use Instagram only to connect with the people whose contact number is not in my phone. So, I mean, that's my social media presence. Actually, previously, a few years back, I used to, use various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and apart from that, I also used to, use those let's say counterparts of WhatsApp, Hike and all.
Hmm.
You
Okay.
you might have come across Hike platform. It is similar to WhatsApp.
Yes.
Hike,
Yes. I've
Telegram.
not used it, but I'm aware of it.
Mm-hmm. So they are similar. They are similar to WhatsApp, Hike and Telegram. Yes, Telegram
Hmm.
I do use.
Telegram, yes, absolutely. I use Telegram,
Mhm.
WhatsApp, all of it.
Mhm. So my presence is on WhatsApp only as of now, and Instagram I use a little bit. I mean, I spend a few minutes, let's say, daily on Instagram.
Hmm.
What
So, how is
about
it
you, ma'am?
different from other? Mine. My
Yes.
favorite is LinkedIn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that I also use LinkedIn. I'm also active.
Yes,
Apart from WhatsApp, I spend more time on LinkedIn.
absolutely. It's amazing. You get a lot of
Hmm.
information on
Yeah,
LinkedIn, and
information
it's
and
nice. It's
yes.
schematic and it's nice to go through LinkedIn.
Hmm. And people from across the world, you can connect with the people from your area of interest.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. I mean, Facebook, has fizzled out. I'm no more interested
Hmm.
in Facebook.
Exactly.
I think there's too much of personal information.
Yes, and that's the reason I think uh, Mark Zuckerberg took over those Instagram and WhatsApp, and now they are combined. I mean, they are under the name of Meta. Meta. They changed
Meta.
their name.
Yes.
Facebook
Yes. They
changed the
changed their
name.
name. Yes.
Hmm.
But the working principle is almost the same.
Yes, yes, yes. It is the same.
Yeah, okay. So, how do you feel these platforms are different from each other? In what way?
Okay. Actually, each and every platform has its own uniqueness, I would say. For example, WhatsApp, you can contact through WhatsApp only if you have the number of that particular person. Otherwise, you won't be able to contact. So WhatsApp is, more inclined to the privacy of the person. I was explaining, or I was telling the uniqueness of WhatsApp. So as far as I'm concerned, WhatsApp is more inclined to the privacy of that person, because if you don't have the contact number saved in your contact list, to whom you're going to contact, then you won't be able to contact him just because you
Hmm.
don't have his number, his or her number. So that's the reason it is more inclined to the privacy of that person. And Instagram, so in fact, Instagram and Facebook, I think a few years ago launched that feature. I don't know whether that feature had been there before, they, if you want to follow a particular user, and he has, he has enabled that feature, then you won't be able to contact him unless and until he accepts your request.
Correct.
Yes, Facebook had been using that feature. I mean,
Hmm.
unless and until you accept the request, that person won't be able to contact you or won't be able to see your posts. And I think Instagram's launched that feature a few years back, I think.
Okay.
You can follow the celebrities, but if you try to follow the personal account of that celebrity, then you won't be able to follow. I mean, if that particular celebrity doesn't accept your following request, then I think you won't be able to contact him or her.
Right. So it becomes more secure.
Mm-hmm. So that's their features. I mean, yes, through Facebook and Instagram, you can reach to the person from across the world, whether that person belongs to America or Britain or any other country from across the world. You can contact him, and you can connect with him. The same is the case with LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, especially if you are from the same field or discipline, then the person you are trying to connect with might accept your request. I mean, I have experienced this kind of yes, I have experienced this, because I'm fond of content writing, so I try to connect with the people from around the world who are SEO experts, search engine optimization experts, copywriters, content strategist. So I try to connect with such kind of people, and they accepted my connection request. So
Okay.
so that's how LinkedIn is very useful to contact with the person from the similar field or stream.
Absolutely. Okay. And what do you think about social media? Is it good? It's bad? What are your
Yes, yes.
reasons?
I think each and everything has, both the two sides, let's say. So we should always try to avoid, that darker side. It's up to that person how to use these, social media platforms effectively. I mean, nowadays you can contact the people from around the world through video call, and voice messages are there. Then WhatsApp group is one of the, initially in the old times, people used to form forums, groups in order to communicate. Nowadays, WhatsApp and Facebook groups, Instagram groups have enabled to contact through contact online, and that's the reason, that's the biggest benefit of these platforms. So that's why we should consider each and everything, how we are going to use that particular platform. For example, there is one beautiful platform out there that is called Pinterest. You might have come across it.
I use
Pinterest.
it a
So
lot.
yes, I also used to do the same, but I think nowadays I don't get that much time to browse through that platform, scroll down through that platform. So that's the reason
I used to
I'm
create
not
a lot of
using.
stuff, from Pinterest and then edit it to a next level.
Okay.
So it used to be my platform for a very, very long time, and my favorite.
Okay, so it is called as Pinterest. Okay.
Pinterest. Yes.
Okay, so I mean, my friend circle, the people from my friend circle pronounce it as Pinterest. So I mean, I also started doing the same. So
Right.
yes, on Pinterest, as you said, you can find unique ideas, like my parents particularly, are engaged in furniture designing, especially interior works and all. So my auntie uses that platform a lot. She, you know, she always browse the images of fancy interiors. So that's how she come across various forms of architectural works, and then she tries to create her own designs whenever she gets the work.
That's nice. Okay.
And
So have you worked on
initially,
it as well? Because you're
yes,
also a
yes.
creative person.
Yes, what I used to do when I was in college, when I started university, is that being a literature student, we used to come across various authors, various poets, various novelists, dramatists from across the world, from different countries. So what I used to do is that I used to put the name of a particular author on the search bar, in the search bar, and then I used to look for the quotes by that particular author or poet. And so that's how I explored Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Wordsworth, Shakespeare. Initially, when I was getting acquainted with these legendary literary figures. So that's how I started. I did not read their works initially. I started reading their quotes on Pinterest, and then my interest grew in that particular field.
Nice. Okay. So if you're given the authority and the opportunity to eradicate all the negative impact of social media, how are you going to do it?
First of all, I will try to, as of now, I cannot imagine that, because once you are get into it, at that time you imagine, you start strategizing how you're going to do the stuff that you just talked about. How to eradicate the bad, let's say, disadvantages of social media platforms. So first of all, I will try to strengthen the security part, security principles. So after that, you might have come across nowadays, you might have come across the incidents of communal violence after social media posts. It is happening in India also. uh, so I will try to control those things. I will try to find the ways to control such incidents. you know uh, just imagine you are posting something on internet, on social media platforms, and due to that particular post, so put aside the freedom of speech and all, but people get angry after reading that particular post of yours, and then communal violence occurs. So that's, and that is in our democracy, in the democracy. So that is one of the horrible things. So that's why I will try to eradicate. If I am unable to eradicate it, I will try to control it as much as possible.
Any strategies which you'll implement?
Actually, right now I am unable to imagine or think of such strategies. But yes, I will. As per my experience, as per my, uh, um, I mean, with the help of advices from my colleagues and other people from the organization, I will try to,
You'll work on
make
it.
a strategy.
Okay.
Yes.
So definitely we'll try to curb these kind of go viral reels.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice. I think we are on the last minute, are we?
Yes, but don't worry, because we have back-to-back 5 sessions.